Hey YouTube, I've talked about this before. I have some Atomic Grape Tomatoes out here in the garden, and they're growing very unusual. They don't take the shape that they normally take, not by any means whatsoever. So it leads me to believe that they were cross-pollinated with a different variety of tomato. So today I'm going to pick those tomatoes, I'm going to get the seeds, I'm going to separate the seeds, save them for next year, and then I'm going to grow them next year and isolate them to see if this is just an anomaly or if they got cross-pollinated, and do I possibly have like a new variety of tomato. I don't know. But before we go any further, let's take a look at them on the vine here. So this is the tomato, one of them here, and this one is ready to go. This one here is ready to go, and I've got another one right here. This one's kind of a runt, but it's growing just like the other two, but that one's nowhere near ready. All right, let's get these off the vine and take a better look at them. Okay, so for points of reference here, this is an unripe Atomic Grape. They've all got that kind of teardrop shape, and I mean, I've grown thousands of these and they all have exactly the same shape. So that one's not ripe. This one is. It's got the exact same shape. And then we get over here into these two, and these are the ones that I was wondering about. And my best guess is that if it is cross-pollinated with anything else out in the garden, it's going to be with this. And this is a pineapple tomato. It's got the typical thing on the bottom. But I'm looking at just the way that it's shaped. And there's nothing else. I've compared to everything else that I could possibly have out in the garden that it could possibly be. And this is just what my attention keeps just gravitating towards, the pineapple tomato. So that's my thoughts. Cut these open and get these seeds saved. This is what I've got for seeds here, and I took a little taste test as I was cutting it open, and really it tasted more than anything, it tasted like a beefsteak tomato versus it looking like a pineapple tomato. So I don't know what to say about that. It looks like a pineapple, but tastes like a beefsteak. So I'm gonna have to come back to this project here next year. I'm gonna dry these seeds out, I'll grow them next year, and I will keep them isolated so there's no possibility of cross-pollinating them with something else. And then if they grow like they did this year, these two tomato plants grow, and I have a whole plant that produces tomatoes like this, then anyway, I got a list of people I'll send them to and get them out into the world, see what people think about them. Anyway, this is going to be an ongoing project here, ongoing experiment, so keep my fingers crossed that these seeds do well and they make it through the winter and grow for me next year. Anyway, that's what I got for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see ya.